The big boss, the chairman at BYD, he's just given a prediction for what's going to happen to electric car sales this year in China. And when you think about it, if he's right, it means that not only are BYD going to grow, but internal combustion is pretty much screwed. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. It's great to see you. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Now, when I first started this channel, no one had heard of BYD. I hadn't either, to be honest. Well, I sort of just had it at that time, and I started reporting on BYD, started sharing videos, and not many people watched them because no one really knew who they were or knew what I was talking about, so they weren't looking for that kind of information. It's amazing how much things change in only the space of just over 2.5 years. Absolutely incredible. I mean, BYD went from being a company that pretty much no one outside of China had ever even heard of to being one of the most powerful, biggest car companies in the world. And obviously for competing with Tesla to sell the most electric cars worldwide. Now BYD's chairman is making some, pretty bold predictions. Now, first of all, BYD have more engineers than Toyota. That's true. They have 80,000 engineers. How the hell is that even possible? But they do. Well, BYD's chairman says this year, EV penetration or NEV penetration will exceed 50%. 50% in China. That would mean that the amount of EVs sold worldwide will drastically increase because around 27 million cars are sold yearly in China. 27 million. That's 1 in every 3. It's around 33% of all car sales worldwide. That would mean that probably around 12 million EVs will be sold in China this year. 12 million. I mean, last year there was 10 million EVs sold worldwide. Hitting 12 million, well, that's insane. Because that's only one country we're talking about here. It's one single country. It doesn't include Europe, the rest of the world, America, North America. There's so many areas that it doesn't include Southeast Asia, Thailand. EVs are going crazy in places like Malaysia and Thailand, even in Australia, New Zealand. So this is just giving us an idea of where the market is heading and just how fast it's heading in this direction. Why is BYD's chairman saying that EV sales, NEV sales, which are primarily electric car sales, why is he saying it's going to be above 50% in China this year? Well, one key reason is this. BYD and CATL, even though they've just announced an official partnership to manufacture solid-state batteries, that won't happen probably till next year, but this year they're in essentially a price war. There's a price war going on, and CATL have just said that they're going to reduce battery prices by 50% this year. They already reduced prices on their batteries by well over 30% last year. Battery packs are going to be so cheap. By the end of this year, you're going to see EVs that are cheaper than internal combustion engine vehicles. Simply because the most expensive part of the car, I mean, not long ago, a few years ago, the battery pack was 40% of the price to build the car, 40%. By the end of this year, it'll be less than 20%. That is a huge change. We can see where things are heading. I mean, you're talking about the steep point of the S curve when it comes to disruption here. Exponential growth is about to hit the world. I don't think anyone sees it. They're reading all this crap from the media saying EV sales are slowing down, even though they're not. That's what they're reading, and they're believing it. Because if the media says it, well, it must be true. Well, I'd say people like Wang Chanfu, the founder of BYD, people like Tony Seba, I'd say that they're a lot smarter than the mainstream media. What are your thoughts? How do you see this transition playing out this year? Are you as bullish as I am? Thanks for watching.